But it's a very big surprise for us to be on pole anyway.
And it's a circuit where if you can push that a little bit harder, you can gain a couple of thousandths here, a couple of thousandths there, and that makes up a hundredths. We saw how Carlos Sainz, his teammate, really struggled. So I do think there was a driver difference there. But the
surprise than the rest of the year, in a way that I think most of the year we've been surprised in Q1, where we...
Right now, I think he's driving very well. I think last year has been again important for him and for his growth. If you look today as well in terms of tires management, it has been very good, and it's something that he learns through the season. If I compare him to the very first season in F1, certainly a big change. And it's good to see that he's not only fast today, but he's capable of managing so well the tires.
Finally, what would it take for you, the boss of Ferrari? Right, what went wrong for Lewis and for George today with their Mercedes cars in 5th and 7th, but it is the Monegasque driver Charles Leclerc has picked up his 3rd pole position here in his home.
We are now all in 1/10 every single quali, and we don't have to think that everything is done and that next quali you can be 6th and 7th easily. Yeah. It means that we will have to...
I can sort of understand why he did it, but the frustrations for Vettel were clear and also very understandable.
So chaotic or not.
And it's lights out away. He was always going to do it here. Ferrari's top speed is incredible. Mercedes are still saying they're losing about 7/10 over the course of the lap. Great job by Ferrari to get that done, whatever they're achieving that with, but they've somehow got slow.
Today we have lost a friend, first of all, but yeah, it's very difficult in these situations. In 2019, these are memories that I will keep forever. To feel so much the support from the Italian fans is just incredible.
And you would think it would go quite well around here in Mexico.
Yeah, he seems pretty confident, and Carlos Sainz backs that up as well.
So once you dream the things, because once you dream it, sometimes you might think it cannot be real. So obviously it adds something.
It might be, you know, that they are on the podium a bit more often, say, and they have a lot of peaks during the year, and then they have some tougher weekends, and then therefore don't finish.
We'll be able to win in front of all of the red people.
But the very fact I said to him that you're fighting for P3 is quite incredible. Like you said, Carlos is feeling really buoyant, and hopefully, it's just business as usual tomorrow.
Absolutely, everyone out on track for FP1. Let's talk about that battle then. So Ferrari...
To be honest, when he went to bed that night, I think he probably accepted that, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. He can take real confidence in the fact that...
Obviously, 1-2 in the race, Charles Leclerc's lap as well, and a championship lead, and I think we can say thoroughly deserved.
Yeah, really. Red Bull scoring nothing as well. Mercedes on the back.
New season, win, 2nd place, fastest lap, and all the smiles belong to the Scuderia tonight. Motorsport festivities here in Albert Park. What a weekend as Formula One returns. George Russell, Charles Leclerc is on pole.
P1.
Nice lap.
Ferrari's first pole here.
È il miglior weekend della carriera, questo. Perché quando il venerdì fai la simulazione gara e sembri dello stesso livello degli avversari e poi arriva la domenica e li schianti...
Anche sabato in qualifica.
Sì, brava, sabato però per decimi.
Charles Leclerc, all his career wins, Martin, have come from pole position and on a track where 23 out of 31 previous winners have been on pole, and this could be a very important...
Vedremo che numeri arriverà alla fine carriera, ma per adesso io non ricordo un pilota, neanche lui avendo...
Tu bosses pour Race Service là ce week-end ou seulement?
C'est pas Race Service, mais du coup c'est...
Charles Leclerc, his first win in Formula One since April in Australia, and the 5th of his Formula One career. You can see just how much it meant.
Ferrari okraszone pole position Charlesa Leclerca, ale droga po zwycięstwie. Na razie wszystko idzie zgodnie z planem dla tifozy ich 70.
I te niewielkie różnice. Carlos Sainz też stracił 171 tysięcznych zaledwie do Charlesa Leclerca, więc tu cała pierwszego okrążenia. Minuta 49, to jest prawie 110 sekund.
Got into Q3, which I suppose recently has been a success. You could judge that, but he was 9th in the end. Let's hear from him.